My heart is beating so fast. Alright guys, today's the day that I find out my surgery shelf score, and I know I'm being so dramatic about this, but I'm just stressing out about it, as you probably know if you've been following along. So anyway, it's Tuesday. I have a half day of internal medicine, and then we have a weird like extra lecture day. Usually it's only on Wednesdays, but this week we have lecture Tuesday and Wednesday from 1 to 5, and I'm currently on my internal med rotation. So I'm gonna go in, we get there at 6, do sign out. I'm following 2 patients, I'll probably pick up a third today, and try to be motivated to be a good little med student. My team, I'm like doing good things, and my team is like, you're doing great, but like I'm not super into the specialty, so it's just hard for me to go above and beyond, but I'll try my best today. It's my last week with them because a new team comes on, and I'll be with like a totally new team my last week. So that's what's going on today, and I'm stressing out. And if I pass this thing, we're getting our life together. Like, I've already started yesterday. I'm getting ahead on all my stuff, coming up with a new way to live my life so this never happens again. All the good things. So I hope this is not a sad vlog. We'll see. God. All right, let's go to work. So here I am in our workroom. Sign out just finished up. There's like 20 people in this tiny little room for sign out from all the various medicine teams. So it's a little bit of chaos during that, but everybody is out. We got signed out on our new patients overnight. So now my kind of process in the mornings is writing on the little sheets that I made for myself that I like printed out, so it's like nice and organized for my oral presentations. So I'll write out first vitals for my patients. I'll start one patient at a time. Computers are slow here, and so it's like hard to like jump between patients. So like, okay, first patient, I'll look at their vitals in this one platform called Clinicomp, and then I'll go and look at their labs in the main like EMR system, CPRS. Once I write down new labs, I'll look at imaging to see if there's any new imaging and what the reports are. And then I'll go through notes. So like if there was a cardiology consult, I'll see like what they recommended for management of this patient's AFib. And then if there's a PT/OT consult, then I'll be like, oh, like did this person with dysphagia get cleared for PO, or are they still in ICE chips? So I'll look at all the different like notes from consults. Then I'll kind of either ask residents or go through like the MAR and like on the computer to see like what meds they got in the evening since I've left since yesterday, to see like if they're on less pressors, and basically like things that happen. And that's kind of my process. I'll start to form a little bit of an assessment plan, but before I like really dive into that, once I've done all those things, then I'll actually go see my patients and pre-round on them, see how they did overnight, how they're feeling now, and all that good stuff. My heart is beating so fast. Some serious palpitations going on, but I passed, guys, and I am so incredibly relieved. I just can't even. I'm still so, like, this will never happen again. It's not allowed to ever happen again, the next 3 shelves. I'm going to be the perfect freaking med student. This was awful. This was torture. This was terrible. Don't recommend studying for surgery or any shelf 2 weeks out. That was just, especially on an intense rotation where I had no time. Oh my God. Holy frick. My heart's beating so fast. And my mouth is getting dry. But I passed. Later today, we're gonna go over the plan for how I'm gonna study for the next shelf. It's 2 months away, and we're starting early, obviously. I picked up an ICU patient. They have alcohol withdrawal. It was good. I hope that I get a really good review from this pulmonary fellow, because we present to them for ICU patients. And last week I had a really, really like sick patient who actually ended up passing away on Saturday when I wasn't there. Every new ICU patient that we've had in the last like week, this palm fellow has been like the first day I was like, oh, the med student's like doing the presentation. And like today she was like, by this time this is like the 3rd patient, she's like, is it Maggie again? And so it's just comical because like ICU is just like more complicated and more complex. I definitely impressed her, and I've already asked for an eval from her and the attending that saw me do that with 2 patients, or maybe that just that one patient last week. So I hope I get some really good evals from them. Honestly, that would be amazing, because I feel like I really pushed myself to do something really complicated, and it like really like stressed me out, but in a good way last week, because last week was like the most complicated patient for me and for the ICU, like the sickest one in the ICU. Headed to lecture. It's actually 2 to 5 today. Got my notes done like by 11. Had some free lunch. Tried to take a picture and too many people around because it looked awkward, but I was like, pasta and chicken, actually pretty good. I'm gonna get freaking 90s in the next 3 shelves. Mark my freaking words. Too stressful. Oh my god. Okay, let's go. Much deserved celebratory Starbucks. It's another day, another morning. I start with my skincare routine, then I get dressed into my scrubs, and from there I kind of head downstairs, and then I have like a whole process. Like, so the top like shelf in my fridge is dedicated to the things that I need to just grab and put in my lunchbox for the day. I already filled up my little gallon water bottle that I'm obsessed with and literally use every single day last night because it takes forever to fill up. And so then that's kind of all I have to do in the mornings is grab the things from the fridge and I'm done. It's all about preparing the night before. So from there, it snowed. It's absolutely freezing. It was like, what was it, like 3 degrees this day? I don't even remember, but it was really freaking cold. So I had to bundle up all nice and warm. And then when it snows, I get to take George's 4-wheel drive truck. One, because I leave way earlier in the morning than him, and like and nothing's been plowed, and it like that's when it's the worst of the day. And I drive further than him. He drives like 10 minutes, so it kind of sucks for him that he has a 4-wheel drive car and he doesn't get the benefit of it because I take it when it snows. But like, yeah, he loves me. We'll just leave it at that. So very snowy, very cute, but sadly just have to head straight to work. But anyway, that's my quick little morning routine. Nice and efficient. Takes me a few tries to actually wake up, so that's all I actually do in the mornings, and then head to work. Hey guys, shocker, I didn't officially end that vlog. This is like future me a couple weeks out, but I'm about to start next week's vlog right now, and I'm going to share all the amazing things I've been doing to avoid the amount of stress I put myself under for that surgery shelf. Okay, so I'm so excited to share with you guys, and you should definitely watch that vlog next. It's going to be awesome, and I'm going to actually finish it, maybe. Okay, see you there.